It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to
Also Bianca, das war für uns so wie Destiny jetzt gerade für.
Okay.
Kennen uns Nüsse aus.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Okay, Gesundheit.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and they come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Jags grab it. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, let's keep calling those plays.
Oh, das funktioniert, dass du den Strike einsteigst wieder?
Ja. Oder? Schauen wir mal, ob er dann für mich überhaupt zählt, aber prinzipiell hat es funktioniert.
Oh, sicher. Why not?
Damit wird aber schon mal was.
Ist voll okay.
Ja, PC habe ich halt vorgespielt.
Er hat auch Sound, ist. Sei nicht das so.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interception.
Und die Huckleberry taugt er mehr? Ja gut, bei der Dings sind die Kugeln zu langsam eigentlich.
Ja, das ist ganz komisch.
Das ist ein bisschen Verzögerung. Oh, Heavy Moon, Heavy Moon, Heavy Moon.
Hey, my Heavy Moon.
My Heavy Moon. Ich hab voll die Bounty noch für Heavy Moon. Ich muss wirklich mal Linie Fusion machen.
Oh. Ach, 100.
Oh. Ja. Gibt nix. Ist okay bei euch?
Alles gut. Da, wer macht das?
Passt, Linie Fusion fertig.
McCaffrey. He will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Halt doch einmal still, wenn wir dich hauen wollen.
Ja, genau so.
Also ich bin das sicher.
Hunde! Charge!
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, das sind einige.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for
Okay, die Blindgranaten ist für Arsch.
Ei!
Also, hast du Finisher zu machen?
Ah, ich wollte. Ich
Ich
habe
wollte
nur
einfach
meine
nur.
Munition verschwendet mit meinem Schuss dann. Eine wertvolle Shotgun-Munition.
Ah ja, Shotgun. Gefühlt sind in letzter Zeit nur Sidearm, Shotgun und Linie Fusion. Das ist so richtig beschissene.
Ja.
Oh, das Sniper haben.
Oh.
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oder wer? Na, großer da.
They go play action.
Ja, sicher.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Carl Lawson, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw, Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a third and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ah, no. Echt hinter mir blieben bisschen.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and that will come the offense as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Wow, du bist doch hell. Ah.
Das ist mitten in dem Viech drinnen wahrscheinlich.
Ja.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
First down, Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the...
Uns noch Wünsche.
Now those are the ones that are defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
On first and 10, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone, and it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah.
Wird gerückt mit der Deckung.
This one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the night.
Wo ist der Downe Guardian?
Put this one to bed
Schon wieder
in
da.
the fourth quarter. But this one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on
Der
this defense.
Kugeltyp.
And it
Sind
was
wir immer
never
nicht
more
da?
evident than on that play right there. They
Schaut
continue to
nicht
move
so
the line of
aus.
scrimmage forward,
Ja.
and they open
Jetzt,
enough
jetzt.
space there to get their guy into
Wo
the
ist er?
end zone.
Da hinten. Ich hab gleich super.
Good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Hat sich jemand geopfert, ha?
Take it in at the 3.
So,
Freiwillig.
nehmen wir den wieder.
Not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar.
Oh, das sind zwei von denen. Das finde ich uncool. Da gegen an ist unfair.
Grüße.
Wir sind 3.
Jo, ich habe euch aber nicht gesehen.
Buying
Ja.
time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent
Dahin.
yardage. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Bridgewater. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Malone. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 33.
Jetzt ist wieder noch da.
2 minutes
Oh,
left to play
Alter.
in this football game here
Und
on
er bringt
EA
Hunde mit.
Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down, Bridgewater.
Oh,
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
wieder noch da.
To try again after the sack. Bridgewater over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Aber fertig. Okay.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Bist du noch wer? Ah, da ist ein Sniper. Ja, hallo.
Well, it just seems
Genau
like all
einer.
game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the
Ich
clock.
glaube,
That's the
ich gehe jetzt
benefit.
nicht schlafen.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of
Du musst schon
scrimmage and try
wenig
and stop
fertig
any type of
machen.
running
Das
play.
sollte das nicht.
Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at
Weiß
a
es
3rd
ich
and
nicht
10.
mal.
Guten Tag.
Throwing now is Murray. Dancing to his left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the
Ob du nicht starten darf? Ich starte
To
nicht.
say I agree with you.
Du
They're
da.
having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football.
Ah,
They're picking up nice
das ist
chunks
da.
of
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Claypool, 42 yards.
Oh,
And the Cardinals
und ich
will
gehe gleich mal zum
extend their
Boss. Bitte.
lead.
Well, there's
Correct
just
for
about
me.
a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on.
Oh,
Da
and now
hörst
they're
du
gonna
auf da.
fake it. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Was bei euch da
I
oben?
have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled.
Alter,
They try to put
Hupfen ist
together
der Deppert
something
Oma.
here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game
Gefühlt
like
ist er im
this, and
Mond.
you knew it was lost. It was
Da hinten
over.
ist dran.
Gefühlt
Jetzt.
hast du
The
recht.
coach called a running play and pretty much said,
Ach komm, renn nicht weg.
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On Third down, Bridgewater.
Ich bin den ganzen Tross hinten noch.
Sea of defenders.
Ich weiß halt, wie es geht.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Ich mach halt den Köder für euch.
Ball and have it at the 36-yard line.
So many times we end the game and as we're
Alter.
recapping it,
Wieso versteckt sie der immer hinter der Saalen?
they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game.
Komisch,
That's why
gell?
they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
Oh,
after
sie ist
the
wieder
PAT miss.
vorüber.
Taken in at the 3.
Was, oder?
And he returns this to the
Stop.
22. Here comes the Arizona defense now onto the field. They've played a great game. I guess the only thing they would really have hoped for other than this outcome would have been a shutout, but they've got a lot to hang their hat on.
They really do, and you don't get that very often anyway. A shutout is really elusive. So they'll take this one, just a dominant performance. They were doing the dictating. Think about the guys on
Oh,
offense.
in der Single Life ist der Schmoren wieder Aufgabe.
Ah, für
You pitched a shutout up here on the booth.
Waffenbounties, gell? Also hast Waffenbounties auch mitgenommen. Jo.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration.
Feuerentscheidung wollt's auch nicht noch?
is evident everywhere.
Oder
This team,
vertagt?
they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Boah, was wird noch? Ach, schon wieder.
Wenn es sein muss.
Das tut mir nicht alles viel
Mir ist es wurscht.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One last shot now for Bridgewater. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles.